Hello, welcome. My name is Jenny. Thanks so much for joining me for today's favorite oil. Today I'm going to be talking about a citrus oil, and I bet you can't guess it. You might guess lemon, you might guess grapefruit, you might guess wild orange, you might even guess lime, but you probably wouldn't have guessed bergamot. I think this guy gets it's a surpriser. When you find out what it can actually do, this will be one that you definitely keep with you. I like to use it so far. I haven't even tapped into half of the properties that you can use this particular guy for. So far mostly skincare. I use it in my skincare products. And I do like to diffuse this one in my studio. So it does have its amazing emotional properties. One of the blends that I diffuse at my studio that gets a lot of compliments, it's a blend of the grounding blend, which is called Balance, and I add a little bit of the ylang ylang as well as the bergamot. So that's one of the more popular ones that I like to diffuse in my studio. This one is in a couple other blends already as well. So this one's in the Citrus Bliss, which is another one I diffuse in my studio often, which is the invigorating blend. So again, very uplifting. The citrus oils are very uplifting. As well, then it's in the monthly blend, the women's monthly blend, which is called the Clary Calm. So just to give you an idea already of a couple different usages you could use this one for. This is approved in Canada as one of our natural healthcare products. So again, we're the only country so far that has actually approved any products as natural healthcare products. So 20 is awesome. But I'm going to read you bergamot. And again, I'm totally blown away. There are a whole bunch of them here. And again, ones I didn't even know about. So you could use a bergamot to relieve a headache, used to help relieve colds and coughs, so respiratory. Used as a calmative or antispasmodic for symptomatic relief of digestive discomfort. So another one that's awesome for digestion. You can use in aromatherapy for symptomatic relief of acne, boils, eczema, and dermatitis. It relieves minor skin irritations, can relieve cuts, bruises, burns. For an internal suggestion, you can change your regular tea to Earl Grey with the addition of bergamot. Frequently used to aid in massage techniques. Apply to the skin while showering and inhale deeply to enjoy its purifying skin benefits. Apply it to the feet before bedtime. So again, another one that is awesome for calming. Add 1 to 2 drops to your next do-it-yourself skincare cleanser. So I do use this in my products, and I do like it a lot. Mix as well with lavender, patchouli, lime, and arbor vitae. This is a great one to diffuse in the classroom, at work, or at home, or diffusing before a big presentation or speech. So those are approved claims in Canada in regards to bergamot being used as a natural healthcare product. I am going to read you just a couple things from our Essential Life book. Again, just to give you some ideas of claims that you might use these oils for, but haven't necessarily been approved by any particular regulating body. So, Essential Life book, just to give you a picture, oh, good old bergamot. So some of the top usages in this particular book mentions insomnia, so applying topically or diffusing before bed. For stress, so again, applying to the back of the neck or to the feet, or even diffusing in the air. So just a reminder, whenever we smell an essential oil, is having an immediate effect on the limbic brain, which is where very basically the emotions and memories are stored. So when we smell an essential oil, before the brain even registers we've smelt it, our emotions and our physiology are actually being adjusted. So creating new chemical reactions within the body. This is another one that is great for joint issues and muscle cramps. So again, just applying to the affected area, or even working from the inside out. You can take this one internally to help with that. It's great for fungus issues, so applying to affected areas. Coughs, infections, and bronchitis, so applying topically to the chest. Great for acne, oily skin, eczema, and psoriasis. For appetite loss, and for self-worth issues. So again, this is another one that will help you to feel comfortable in your own skin if you are working with it in regards to the scent, which can be diffused, smelled right out of the bottle, or you can even just apply it again to maybe where you would put your perfume, so your pulse points, your wrist, your neck, whenever. So whenever you need it, you can just give it a little smell. In regard to emotional balance, if you're feeling inadequate, it will help you to feel worthy. So those are just some of the main top usages from the Essential Life book. That's another thing that I love about working with essential oils, is you might be working with it for one thing, but it's got so many different side benefits. So even for myself, again, I use it to my skincare. Our skin is the largest organ on our body and absorbs everything that we put on it. So just another reason why I like to work with more natural products. But with the bergamot, you can see I'm getting lots of different side benefits when I'm using this just to actually help with my skin. So I love essential oils. If you have any questions about bergamot or any other oil, feel free to give me a shout and let me know. I would love to help you out with whatever I can. And if you have any need for a recommendation for physical health concern or an emotional health concern, certainly love to work with you to see if we can figure something out that will be best for your needs. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. Talk to you soon. Bye!